BVB Total im Doppelpass mit der Telekom.
Tokyo, a global city of 9 million people. Pulsating, turbulent and exciting. Yet the city and its people still project an aura of inner calm. But when Borussia Dortmund come to town, the image of polite Japanese seems like a distant label from a faraway land. Screaming teenagers and overwhelmed security personnel. It was a reception worthy of the Beatles. Around 1,000 fans came to Haneda Airport. A further 5,000 to the public training session. The passion for Borussia Dortmund knows no bounds in Japan. It was incredible how many fans were there, but it was great to receive a reception like that after the flight. You can see behind me how unbelievable the fans are here. It's a lot of fun. We've had a first training session now, and long may it continue. And indeed, the very next morning, it did. The crowds flocked to get up close and personal with the Dortmund stars, whether in Yokohama at a shopping mall or at the more traditional Tanabata festival.
Das ist der Tag, an dem sich zwei Sterne, glaube ich, treffen.
It's the day when two stars that are in love finally meet. And that's celebrated in Japan by writing down your wishes on coloured paper and then hanging it on a tree in the hope that the wishes will come true.
Dass es dann auch in Erfüllung geht.
It's really nice because the people are so polite and grateful for the time we take for them and sign autographs. The biggest attraction were these two, Royce and Kagawa. Shinji in particular, the star in his home country, and soon to be all over the cover of the Japanese edition of FIFA 16. That evening saw a friendly with Kawasaki Frontale. It just had to be the local hero Kagawa who opened the floodgates with a brace of goals. A matter of honour, if somewhat surprising. I don't score many with my head, so everything worked out very well today. "6-0 was how the game ended, and Dortmund's other Japanese player had his big moment too. My family were at the stadium to see my first match with the first team in Japan, and when I scored in front of my family, I was over the moon." The lap of honour turned triumphant. As trophies were handed out. It's great to see that we don't take it for granted. It's down to Shinji in part, and of course down to the good performances over the past few years, and we're enjoying it very much. The last few metres were a chance to say thank you and goodbye. Sayonara, Japan. Hello, Singapore. Different country, same experience. Black and yellow euphoria in Southeast Asia. But despite all the love shown, Borussia are in the middle of pre-season training. Training was still high on the agenda. Sweating it out in 30 degrees and 75% humidity. The lads are really up for training and are fully focused. That's a good feeling for us, as training is very important. And with every hour, every training session, and the time we spend together, I'm getting to know the players a bit better. And we're still in the process of forming a picture. A public training special with its own special flair. The second friendly took the BVB party to Malaysia, where the team received another frenzied welcome. Before that, though, the players showed their compassionate side with a visit to a care centre for children with difficult family backgrounds. That was a lot of fun. The little kids are really cute. When they get to 10, 11, 12, life starts to get more serious, but the little ones are very sweet. It did us good to bring them some joy, but it was all about them today. The visit to Johor Southern Tigers was billed as the match of the year. And it was quickly clear that the people here are crazy about football. The friendly game was a real spectacle, complete with national anthems. The Dortmund version proved quite a hit all around. Messrs Schmelzer and Weidenfeller certainly knew the words. The atmosphere was extraordinary from the first minute to the last. The outcome was never in doubt. 6-1 to Borussia, the final score. It was a real highlight for the fans here, one that they'll maybe never experience again. So it makes us happy to make the people here happy. The victory celebrations wouldn't have been out of place at a World Cup final. Trophies, confetti, and fireworks. International friendly match winner, the first trophy of the season. Well done, boys. Back in Singapore, the home straight of the Asia Tour. The official opening of the BVB regional office, complete with a lion's dance to bring good luck. Suresh Lekmanan and his team, their aim is to raise the club's profile in the Far East. The Asian market offers huge potential for Schwarzgelb, as it was evident during the Asia Tour. When you see what happened here in Asia and how friendly the people are and how delighted they are to see Borussia Dortmund here as a leading club worldwide. The Premier League is always here. Japan was fantastic, Singapore was fantastic, and Malaysia was great. We'll take a lot of impressions with us, and I think it was the right decision to come here because the people really appreciate it. A boat tour on the Singapore River with an imposing backdrop. The last moments of an Asia tour in which Borussia Dortmund left a lasting impression.